When a new model is defined, the initial migration will create the corresponding database tables. Migration is needed when the database table is created, when a field is added, when a field is removed, or even when an attribute of a field is modified. We'll be using two migration commands, that is Python manage.py make migrations and Python manage.py migrate. The make migration commands generate the migration files for the later use. It uses the current model fields and current database tables and creates a numbered files in our app folder in the migrations. The migrate command runs all the migrations that haven't been run yet. It can also run the migrations for an app to a specific number. To do that, you can type in migrate, the app name, and the number. And for example, you can just type in migrate employees 1. When a migration has been created but hasn't been run, for example, if you create the migration and if you do not migrate it, it's called a unapplied migrations. This is a common source of errors when you're creating Django apps. In order to integrate our migrations into our project, we need to get to our settings.py, that is our my project and settings. We need to add our employee app over here. So I'm just going to hit enter, type in employees, save that. I can close this and get back to our models.py here, and here we're going to type in Python manage.py make migrations, and when I hit enter, you can see that we have two items created. One is create model available jobs and the create model employee. Now here we can type in Python manage.py and show migrations. You can see that we have some checkboxes checked and some are not checked. The applications which are not checked are the applications which we need to migrate. So what we can do now is we can add in migrate. Now I can see that the migration has been applied to employees. So now we can type in again show migrations. Now I can see that everything is checked. That means all the modifications or all the changes have been now applied. In order to check the table of our SQLite, we need to download the SQLite browser. So you can go to browser and look for sqlitebrowser.org and then download the best suited version for you. I have already downloaded and installed the SQLite version. Now that is located inside our C drive, program files, DB browser for SQLite, and then we're going to launch this. Now that we have our SQLite browser open, let's open our database and click on open database. And we are in desktop, my project. Click on the DB SQLite 3 and click on open. Now you can see these are the tables which are already there, and these are the tables which we created. I can see that we have employees, available jobs, employees, employee, and we have employees, employee, job. So if I open this, you can see what and all the changes have been done. In the job availables, we have the name of the job and the ID, and then we have the employees, employee. So there's a specific information about a single employee from the employees. And then we have a specific job which has to be mentioned for that specific employee.